By the end of this, some YouTubers, some expats, a few people might not be so stoked on me for making this video in the first place. Now, regardless of all that, in about 10 minutes time, you're gonna know what I know. I'm TV, you are, I'm Ian, you are watching Tempus. I'm Ian, you are watching Tempus. Cut. I'm Ian, you are watching Tempus. Cut. I'm Ian, cut. I'm Ian, you are, forget it. If you've never been to Thailand, throughout the year, the weather, seasons, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty much divided in two. There's a rainy season and a not rainy season. Now, when the majority of people that want to come to Thailand, what they think of is nice white beaches, beautiful islands, sunny days, of course. So it's no question which season is generally preferred by the majority of travelers. Is it really that cut and dry though? I'm sure you know, just like I do, rarely are things so black and white. You know, with the dry season being more preferred, that means more people are coming here, which means things are more crowded, things get a little bit more expensive. So the narrative of you shouldn't come to Thailand in rainy season, should you really listen to it? Now, after 2 years in Thailand, me personally, I find myself enjoying the rainy season a little bit more. And there's a few reasons for that, and I'm gonna talk about my reasons. That way, if you relate to those, you'll know if coming during the rainy season is something that's even worth your time. Now, the first main one for me is where I grew up, it doesn't really rain that often, no matter what time of year it is. So the novelty, I guess you could say, helps me enjoy it. Now, I could imagine if you're coming from a place like the UK where you're probably sick of rain, of course that would be a different story. Now, I also understand that my situation is a bit different than somebody who is, say, coming here for a couple weeks. If you're only coming on vacation and you want to go to the islands and do all that type of thing, of course, better weather is going to permit, but if you're staying here long term, it's just gonna be much easier to kind of, adapt your schedule to the weather because, it rarely rains every day. If you're here a long time, obviously you can move things around a little bit more. So it's not so, oh, we have to go on this day. Another thing that I take into consideration with me when I'm looking for a place to live, I'm generally looking for a place that's pretty chill. Now, everybody's definition of chill is different, but me, I don't like, just a place where there's a lot of hoopla going on, lots of crowds, people running around. I'm down to go enjoy that, but where I live, I want to be kind of offset from that. That's something that I'm constantly thinking about, especially right now, looking for a new condo. If you're coming to Thailand and you want to stay in a place that is popular with tourists, one thing to think about is it might be really nice when you move here in the rainy season, but during that busy season, it's gonna be exactly that. Now, as far as the cheaper pricing goes, which is true, I have seen it firsthand, but the only place where I've seen it that it's been kind of, very glaringly obvious, housing will for sure change. What you can expect to pay on average for X thing, it's gonna, swing a little bit, not every place, but a lot of places. But as far as day-to-day spending goes, I haven't really noticed major fluctuations. That's not to say things haven't gone up, 10, 20 baht. Now, even in the rainy season, it does not rain every day. And just like anywhere else you live, you learn to adapt. You now know what I know. If I disappear in the next couple weeks, you know what happened. Do not let my sacrifice be in vain. Get out there.